What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Always Occupied Home and Product Reviews. Today I went to Lowe's. I was looking at this on Amazon and it was actually cheaper at Lowe's for some reason. I don't know why. All right, so if you look on the back right here, it says for 20 psi the distance is 9 to 19 foot. Okay, we also have 45 psi. All right, so that shoots from 11 to 27 foot. And right here, 70 psi is from 14 to 30 foot. All right, showing y'all all the specs right there. I think this is around $30. I forgot, but I will post up, like I usually do. I'll post up the price and everything, like maybe here or somewhere. If you look here, you can water. If you have, I could put this in my front yard, right? My front yard garden is almost like this right here. I could put this in my front yard and water the actual area. And I can control how far I want the water to go out to water the grass. And you see how it says it stops at that point? I think that's what these points are. All right, so that is crazy. For $30, that is insane, because my Eden, I think, was 30 at the time I got it, and it just does, you know, the regular 360. All right, we have this. Don't know what this is for yet. So the nozzle is right here. So these knobs twist 13 and a half or 13 foot. I mean 13 foot. Oh my God. 13 inches. I got the Melnor and we have the Orbit. So the Melnor wins in height by maybe like an inch. But this does more. Cost the same, does more. This is the thickest one I ever had. Okay, you guys, this is very stable in the ground. All right, you can wiggle this. Let's see what happens. So these, I think, controls the top. All right, y'all, so these are hard to turn, so that's different. So a lot of these are hard to turn. All right, so you may need yourself a little pliers or something. Don't nobody kill me, okay? This is what the tool is for. So you don't need pliers. This is the knob tool. And the first thing I took out the box was this. So don't kill me in the comments, please. Okay, you guys, so this does work. When you go left, it shoots out more. This don't want to go left no more. This nozzle I got loosed in, right? So it just went out and then it just went back in. Want y'all to see that again, so y'all can see how it just went up and it's gonna go back down. All right, so let's loosen all of them. Yo, right up. So more. Right. Just getting out to the little patio. It's doing good, but the Melnor get a little bit better distance than this. I got them all loose, and oh well, that part not loose. It's kind of skipping. I don't know if I'm going to be recommending this to y'all. Just a second ago, it always is shooting up in the air. Now everything's shooting in the floor. I do not know what's going on with this thing. I don't know what to tell y'all. The instructions are self-explanatory. I cannot recommend this to y'all. So do not waste your $30 for the headache. This thing may be defective, and I'm screwed because I had this for a while now, so I cannot return this. So I lost $30. So use this video as a guide, okay? Use this video as a a reference. Share it with your friends if they plan on getting this product, but I cannot recommend something that glitches like this. All right. Let me talk to y'all in person. What's going on, everybody? We are back. I was chatting with somebody in the comments before, and they said I should do like a final review after I'm done with the product. And this one, I need to do my final thoughts on this. These knobs, these little nozzles are hard to turn. Now, the tricky thing with this is when you turn it, you don't really know the distance of your settings right here. Keep turning it, keep turning it, keep turning it. See, it still turns, it turns, it turns. There is no closing set on this. This part right here, this is hard to turn, like very hard. Like I'm putting force on it to turn. All right, now take for instance the Melnor. You see that? It's easy, one finger. This, you cannot use one finger to turn. This literally, if you use one finger to turn, it turns the whole thing. The whole thing turns. I'm turning both sides. So for you to actually turn, for it to do a 360, you have to put pressure to this. So for my elderly folks, I do not recommend this. For the ladies, if you're not really that strong, I will not recommend this. It may get frustrating. So if you're a man and you get frustrated with, stuff like this, I do not recommend it. So me, I may not be using this for my water projects. So I'm out of $30. So am I mad? No, not really. I could probably keep it around, use it for gardening or whatever, or might sell it. Might sell it. Maybe I'll lose $10 on it. I'll sell it for $10 less than what I bought it for. But you see where I put it? I'm gonna put it in this, and it's gonna go in my garage in the cabinet, and I may not see it for a while. 3 stars. I gave it 3 stars because you still can use it, but it's a hassle to use. Okay, 4 stars if it would have worked properly. 5 stars, you already know it's amazing, no complaints. But 4 stars if it works properly. 3 stars is like, I could deal with it. Some people might say, hey, I could deal with it, and then some people like, no, it's too much for me. So that's the end of the review of the Orbit. It says the Orbit Perfect Pattern, and I saw this on Amazon, and I was like, I'll put it in my wish list. And then I walked in Lowe's and I said, okay, it's a couple dollars cheaper, I'll just go ahead and get it. So with that being said, yeah, that's the end of that review. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like the reviews. I do appreciate everybody that's subscribing. I didn't think it will make it this far, really, as far as, people following. But I do appreciate everybody. Trust me, I do appreciate it. And stay tuned. We have more stuff to review.